Hello guys, welcome back to a brand new watch along. Today we are going to watch Everton versus Brighton and Hove Albion at Goodison Park. It's going to be a very interesting game today, I do believe. I believe that maybe, anything from yesterday's game that I went to experience gets Crawley and Colchester United in League 2, and you can catch the vlog on my channel after this live stream. It really did show, and I'm hoping the same thing happens again. I think Crawley didn't play for 2 weeks prior to yesterday, and I believe Colchester played all the way through, and pretty much so of, maybe Crawley were just a better team, and you hear me say that during the vlog anyway. But yeah, very interesting game coming up indeed between Everton and Brighton. The big news is that Everton is starting with Dominic Calvert-Lewin, so it's going to be a very interesting game there. Will Brighton hopefully come out on top? I'm hoping so, especially after the game against Chelsea, which did finish 1-1. 1-1. A late Danny Welbeck header. Hello Jamie, welcome back. And so it's just going to be a very interesting game, and let alone that Lukaku has been dropped from the Chelsea squad against Liverpool today, and that's the other big news. And the other big news coming out of Brighton today is the fact that Alan Connolly has gone out on loan to Middlesbrough. That got confirmed earlier on today. So that's going to be a pretty big move. I'm hoping Brighton have got another striker lined up. That's all I'm saying on that part at that present in time. But it's going to be a very interesting game coming up between the two clubs. Everton have not played in about 3 weeks, I believe. And Brighton did play Saturday, Tuesday. Was it Saturday or Sunday? I can't quite remember. But it's two very big games coming up. A very big game coming up over today's game. And let's just see what goes to happen. Also, Brighton are in the FA Cup next weekend. Maybe another watch along coming up. The best way to keep up to date with stuff what I'm doing is subscribing to my channel or follow me on social media, where all the links are down in the description below. I'm just waiting to get a live sort of picture from Goodison Park at this present in time, and I can tell you what the picture looks like. Obviously, Dominic Calvert-Lewin does start today. I believe it's his first start since his injury. I think they picked up in September. Please don't quote me on that. Brighton very much look like the same sort of formation they played against Chelsea. And the only difference is there's no Lampard in today's starting 11. I'm not sure about the bench. I have not looked at the bench previous to coming live. But it's just going to be a very interesting game indeed to see what happens between Everton and Brighton. And let alone the fact of, Brighton ain't had that really good run up Goodison Park. Let's hope that turns around today. Obviously, the other Premier League results made it 1-2-1 in controversial circumstances. A very late winner up there. Penalty shout for Arsenal that didn't get overturned by VAR. The other big news is the fact of what else happened in the Premier League yesterday? Trying to remember. But anyway, some really big Premier League results yesterday. Palace losing 3-2 at home to West Ham, and nearly come back from Crystal Palace. Didn't quite pay off, but you never know when it will happen. So that's another big result. As I said, I'm just waiting to get sort of pictures from Goodison Park to sort of tell you what the field looks like. Don't forget, if you're new to this channel, subscribe bottom right hand corner, hit the subscribe button. And don't forget to do that. Obviously it helps the channel as well, and also that helps the channel if you're liking the stream. It helps with the sort of algorithm that YouTube run, so don't forget to do both of them if you're interested. This ain't the only team I've done a watch along to. I do a few United games as well, and some other games in the Premier League. It's it's just the fact of, you know, what games are coming up. As I said, Brighton do play in the FA Cup next weekend away to West Brom. There will be Premier League predictions coming up of that this week. I've only just literally started to recover from the game yesterday where I went to Crawley versus Colchester, as I've just said, and I'm doing this already less than 24 hours. It was because the game didn't kick off till 3 p.m. on the Saturday, so less than 24 hours between the two, and I'm ready to go again. Feeling a bit tired, but I'm ready to go. Hopefully I should get some sort of live picture soon from Goodison Park, and I can tell you what the pitch looks like. As I said, Rafael Benitez has not played, I think it's about 3 weeks, but never mind that, you know, it's going to be a very, very interesting game between Everton and Brighton. Cucurella is in the starting 11 with Brighton. You've got Joe Vertonghen, Bazuma, Lallana, Marapu. Bazuma's in there. I think this was Bazuma's last game prior to the African Cup of Nations, so it'll be the last time we see him for a while. Maupay starting, obviously. You've got McAllister, you've got Trossard, you've got all them players in there. As I said, I think the only switch in the team is there's no Lampardine in the starting 11, and as I said, I've not yet seen the bench, but as soon as I see it, I can read it out to you. Everton, I don't know really what their last starting lineup was because of the, you know, I ain't played in quite a while, but it's just going to be just really, really interesting game coming up over the next 90 minutes or so. Kickoff is fast approaching as well, literally just 8 minutes away. So prior to kickoff, you know, expecting both sets of players to take the knee, and before we get underway. And I'm interested to see what sort of the shouts that VAR get today, because, you know, after all the palaver and the game yesterday between Man City and Tottenham, it will be very interesting to see whether VAR makes any shouts today, and if they do, what side would it go to. I'm just expected to get my first sort of live pictures from Goodison Park now. Oops. As I said before, you know, get on the bar, I'm expecting both sets of teams to take the knee. I'm just waiting to So how is everyone? Put in the comments below. Not something I wanted to do there. So kickoff's just 5 minutes away or so now. So you've got Brentford, Aston Villa, that's live on Sky, and you've also got Leeds playing Burnley, also playing, I'm guessing, the 2 o'clock kickoff. Obviously a big fight down the bottom there between Leeds and Burnley. Brighton are wearing their their turquoise away shirts, which is to be expected because of the, obviously a kick clash with Everton. So just while we're waiting for kickoff to get underway, hello Devon. Sorry I can't pronounce your first bit of username. GamerXD, new subscriber. Thank you very much. All the subscribers help towards the channel, and plus liking the stream and any other video that I do. It all helps towards the channel. And the quicker we get this channel bigger and better, hopefully the more bigger better things I should be able to do. The pitch looks immaculate, I must admit. Rafa Benitez looks concerned. Why shouldn't he be? I don't think he's won in quite a few weeks. Trossard looks smart than ever. My FA Cup predictions will be coming up on Wednesday as well. Don't miss out on that. There's a few good games in the FA Cup next weekend. Come on, Brighton. My score prediction is 2-1 Brighton. I went with in the Premier League predictions earlier on this week, so I'm sticking with that. Everton's got to keep up by the looks of things. At Chelsea as well today, we are practicing safe standing. They're holding a minute silence. At Everton, a minute applause, sorry, for few people. But yeah, 2-1 I went with for this game. It's going to be a very, very interesting game. And as you can now see, the starting 11 roughly in the positions they should be playing on the corner of your screen. Robert Sanchez, obviously the number 1 Brighton goalkeeper. Fountain's in there. Marapu's in there. Last game for Bazuma before setting off for the African Cup of Nations. So Everton has got kick-off. Shooting from left to right in the first half. Shooting up, I believe, towards the away fans as well. I've never actually been to Goodison Park, but I think that's where they're based, on the left-hand side of where Everton are shooting in the first half. And both teams are now taking the knee. and we are underway at Goodison Park. Everton versus Brighton. Brighton are looking to make it 7 points out of 3 games. Everton not played in the previous couple of weeks. Mope could be in here. Nope. King's got to get back quite comfortably from early sort of attack on the for Brighton there. Everton have got a few dangerous players as well. The likes of Demarai Gray, Calvin Louis, and players alike. Everton are playing dangerously. Graham Potter's basically looked like he said at this early stage about keeping the pressure on the Everton backline. And it's gone out of play there for an Everton throw-in. Very good early pressure by Brighton here. I'm looking to see what Trossard gets up to today, if I'm being brutally honest. If if he gets his chance. Or any goals like they were against Brentford, I would take any day of the week. 2 very good goals. The chip by Trossard, and then the screamer with Neil Maupay, and then the Danny Welbeck header at Chelsea, which was a brilliant equaliser about in time as well. Cucurella's first touch on the ball here on the left hand side. Nothing quite doing there. So we start playing from the back. So Brighton are playing in their turquoise kit, and Everton are playing in blue and white. Cook around the ball here, left hand side. No one's picked that pass up, unfortunately, so it's back in Everton's possession. Dan Burn. Before I went out, ref. Okay, obviously not. Brighton's back on the ball, right, so Moapu. Brighton playing throughout the back with wingbacks. There's no Lamptey in the starting 11. Lamptey, sorry. I'm not sure about the bench. I have not had time to look at the bench, so the subs are going to be probably surprise me as much as they would do you. Obviously, you've got a chance to look at the bench anyway, but I have not got that chance at this present in time. I might have a look at half time. Let's just see where we are. Cook around the pass down there. McAllister's got Moapu, he's just picked out for Tom Mann on the right hand side into the box. Header. McAllister, 1-0 Brighton! McAllister, what a chance! What a setup! That's how we like to start these games. 1-0 Brighton. What? Just over 3 minutes played. A long way to go, but that's how we like to start it. That's the way. What do you think? What do you think? The Cookerway. We're not checking for offside, surely. Please say with stands. Hold on, I'll get back to your question in just a minute. No, I don't think they're checking for offside. Everton fans are obviously not happy anyway because the way their club's going. But yeah, the Cucurella assist, brilliant assist. I've seen that more than once since coming off. And it was just a brilliant assist by Cucurella. They are checking VAR. And the goal stands. Yes! I'm sorry, but I've seen decisions like this during the season, and when that goal like that's being scored, they can usually give it. So, this is one of the problems with the Premier League, that the fact of, change the rules every week, and it don't help us fans at all. Purely because of the amount of facts we don't know what rules stand and what rules don't. But Brighton 1-0 up very early on. Still a long way to go. Come on, Brighton. Everton fans don't look happy, and to be honest, it looks a bit empty. If I'm being brutally honest. Demarai Gray tries to set up Calvin Louis. I think Dan Burn just got in the way of the ball there before Dominic Calvin Louis managed to pick it up. Feltman now. Come on, don't play around with it too much at the back. Long ball forward. Crank, I quite get that ball, unfortunately. Oh, Brighton on the ball back here, quite in the their half, Everton's half. Shot! Deflected. Marapu. Feltman. Played all the way back. Webster. I believe we're getting Dunk back soon as well. I'm not quite sure when he's due back. Let's not forget our next league game after this is Crystal Palace at the MX Stadium. Zuma. Everton just quite happy to play around with it in their own bit of the park at this present in time. Coleman. Come on, Brighton, keep the pressure on. Brighton's playing every man behind the ball in their own half. Guys, don't be afraid to get involved in the chat as well. Holgate. Oh, good ball by Holgate. Block cross there. Bazuma. And a Brighton free kick. Oh, McAllister, I think maybe just got caught here. And Kenny's been booked for that. Happy New Year, everyone. Anyway, I know I said that in my vlog yesterday, but just in case you haven't seen it, Happy New Year. Lana. Ball over the top, not quite worked. Come on, Brighton, get it out. Get it back out. Sanchez. Stop playing around at the back, Brighton. Kukure's. Oh, he's only got away with that. Right, Kukure's on the run now. I believe that's Mope. No, risk Mope. Shot! Oh, defended. Would have been interesting if it made its way to goal. Feltman. Everton got a free kick for some reason. Don't quite know why. Offside. let's not forget that the at half time, I will go over the stats. I think the Lana's a brilliant captain, to be honest. I think there's maybe one good free transfers that we can maybe look at as well. So Everton got a free kick here, whip straight in. Deal with it, Brighton. Deal with it. Mapu, clear it. And does. Everton got a couple of throw-ins here. I'm interested to see when Dunk comes back whether he does become club captain again. Leagues are still 0-0 with Burnley. But Burnley and Brentford and Aston Villa are still 0-0 as well. Long ball forward. Trossard's got to get onto this. Oh, nice little turn by Trossard. Pass ain't got a payoff though, unfortunately. Fountain. Brighton got a free kick after Marapu got taken out. I believe that is on the floor. Yeah, it's going to be a very, very interesting transfer window for all Premier League clubs, I do believe. Oh! He's already been booked as well. This could be... no, it's not. He ain't been booked, so this can actually go under VAR. The Everton players don't look happy, but nor your fans. So, Brighton free kick. Tomman is on the end of it. Just gives it a little pass to Maupay. Maupay tries to send it to Marapu. Didn't quite happen. Crossing the box by Everton, got defended by Dan Burn. Come on, Brighton. Dundonka, Allen. Everton back on the ball with Coleman here. Gordon on the ball now. And they're just like passing it around at this present in time. Holgate. King. Oh, good ball there by King. Brighton, you need to sort this out. Into the box. Dominic Calvin-Lewin too high. Coleman on the opposite flank. Swings it back in. Get it out. For Tom Man. Nice pass down there. Ain't cleared it both. Coleman back on the ball now on the left hand side. Now with Gordon. Allen. Tackle. Brian, get hold of it. Coleman. Defended by, I believe, Webster. and the ball went out of play. Hello, Rafa. I believe that's Bazuma down on the floor. That's not going to be no good for him or his African Cup of Nations hopes. Just replaying the goal. Very good poacher's goal there. Very good poacher's goal. Aston Villa beating Brentford 1-0. And Leeds and Burnley are still 0-0. Very early on in these games though. Yeah, there's Bazuma. It's down at this present in time. Putting tape around his hand. I'm hoping he's going to be alright. Don't forget the African Cup of Nations is just literally around the corner. I believe this is Bazuma's last game before he heads off. No, I haven't got a Brighton shirt on, but I've got my lucky socks. And if I did have a Brighton shirt on, the more likely I wouldn't be able to show it anyway. Right, Bazuma's back on at this present in time. Long throw in there. Shame we have to run a bit further up the pitch there. Everton free kick given away stupidly there, if I must say so. So free kick for Everton coming up on the split straight and defended outright. Just went straight across the face of goal and out of play. Oh, won't you be? Big whip down the pitch there by Sanchez for a goal kick all the way down to Mope, but Mope ain't going to be able to quite pick it up. I'm keeping an eye on the other two scores as well. Bazuma. What a run by Bazuma. If he can get a shot off. Oh, just went over the top. Believe that might be a corner though for Brighton. Shot in the box. Header. 2-0! Dan Burn! Come on! 2-0 from a corner. What shirt number would you wear if you were playing? Number 7, mate. All the way. 2-0 Brighton. Come on! That's where some of my names come from. So I got the number 7. Good cross here, I believe, by McAllister. Dan Burn just knotted it in. Like, I'm here all alone, and I'm just going to knot it in the net. Very good goal by Dan Burn. Everton might be able to strike back here. No, been tackled. Get out! Damari Gray! Brighton plays some dangerous football sometimes. Whip down the pitch. I believe that's Coleman down, angling on the floor for Everton. Cucurella wins a goal kick for Sanchez. Come on, Brighton! Come on! Damari Gray nearly took on 4 Brighton players there. I mean, is it Coleman or Gordon? Oh, no, actually, it's Gordon, sorry. Gordon on the floor for... Oh, come on then, not VAR in this. Everton could have a possible penalty. Gordon's up now, look. They've asked him to go check it. Right, if this is a penalty, penalties every week then. Hello, Daddy G86. Are you giving a penalty? Really? Come on, Sanchez. That's a penalty every week then, as far as I'm concerned. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. To your left, Sanchez. Yes! He's missed it! Come on! You don't deserve that anyway. Come on! I want to see a replay of that. Whipped it straight over the bar. And Sanchez did go the right way anyways. But whether he got to it, I don't know. She is currently not in the chat room. Brian could be through here. No, not quite. Corner Brian. McAllister, straight in the box. Trossard on the opposite side, hits it too hard. McAllister managed to bring it down and control it though, and just lost out there. Cucurella. McAllister back to Cucurella, into the box, nowhere near. Come on, Brighton. Do you know that? Not quite. But one I probably will learn. Is it the one that goes, it's a bit like the Harry Maguire one where he goes about, your head's massive. Come on, not long to go now. Coleman. Demarai Gray throwing Everton. Cucurella, good clearance. Not that good though, if I'm being really honest. Straight into the box by Everton. Calvin Louis. Oh, saved by Sanchez. More central, nothing doing. What a save by Sanchez there. Brilliant. Come on, Brighton. Yeah, just showing the replay of that save now, and it's a pretty good save. Everton got a corner coming up here, though. Straight into Sanchez's arms. Okay. Show us your thumbs. What, these thumbs? Rafael Benitez, I don't know how to explain Rafael Benitez at this point. Big kick down. Come on, Brian, get back on the ball, Lallana. For Tomlin. Both teams are playing both all 10 players behind the ball when the opposition players have got it. Cook around McAllister. No one picks up on that bit of skill there, unfortunately. Gordon, crossed, got defended there, luckily. Oh, just in the face, I know. Then Pepe lost out there. Oh, good ball by Lallana if they get on the end of this. Yeah, he only has as well with Trossard on the ball. Come on, let's try and make it 3. Lallana. Just lost out. I think that's Bazuma just won the tackle, but no one's got to go forward for that. Dominic Calvin-Lewin. Offside. I'm hoping so. Leeds and Burnley still 0-0. And Aston Villa still 1-0. I'm looking forward to watching the Mona versus the Moni later on. Brighton players down on the floor, but Everton continue with the attack. Kukura clears it. Not sure who it went down. Coleman. Gordon. Back to Coleman. Into the box. Gets defended by Byrne. Mopay clears it. What I'll celebrate, yeah, if I'm reading that one right, if it's not a team I've got huge respect for. Just less than 9 minutes to go till half time now. Yeah, well, unfortunately, you're not getting us today, I don't think. Zuma. Kukurea into the box. No one there to pick it up. Shot possibly coming off the Lana. Oh, what a save by Pickford. I'm a PlayStation man, unfortunately. Come on, Brighton. Let's try and make it through before half time. I played Nintendo 64. Mikaz is on this corner. Straight in. Trossard. Nothing doing. McAllister's on the opposite side as well, with the corners. Headed there straight to Pickford. What did you think of the referee? To be honest, I thought hold on, Everton on the attack here. Gordon. Straight to Sanchez's arms. My thoughts, the referee of that Arsenal Man City game. To me, I still think Arsenal should have had a penalty. Even though you can't make it clear and obvious. And to be honest, I think he had a poor game, but that just sums up our standard refereeing, unfortunately. Let's have Lucas D's warming up. I think that's who it is. Keep it clean, please, boys. Yeah, I could take a joke, but Coleman. Villa 1-1. League's 1-0 up as well. So coming up to half time now. Brighton 2, Everton now. My best player? That's an interesting question. I'll work be through here. Cook around the left hand side. For Tottenham. Yeah, I'll probably go with the same as Daddy G86 to be honest, Salah to be honest. Maupay, shot! Just over the bar. Everton will be through here. Jamal Gray. Well put out play there. Three minutes have added on to the end of the first half. Webster. Narapu. Bazuma. Damari Ray over the top. Cleared by Burn. Just 30 seconds, no, not even that now. That's upon the end of the first half. Long ball forward to Jordan Pickford. Kukurea. McAllister Marapu. And there goes the half-time whistle. Brighton 2, Everton 0. Surely the fans are probably restless. Go over the half-time stats in a minute. Funny enough, Daddy G had chicken last night. What song are you on about? Miles already coming down, I'm not sure if you can hear that. So Leeds are beating Burnley 1-0 and Aston Villa still 1-1. All half time. Yeah, go on, Jamie, why not? So the half-time stats is 43 possession for Everton, 57 for Brighton. Goal attempts 5 for Everton, 8 for Brighton. Shots on target 2 for Everton, 4 for Brighton. Shots off target 2 for Everton, 1 for Brighton. Pardon me. Block shots 1 for Everton, 3 for Brighton. Oh, pardon me again. Free kicks, 4 for Everton, 3 for Brighton. Corner kicks, 1 for Everton, 4 for Brighton. Offsides, 1 for Everton, 1 for Brighton. Throw-ins, 18 for Everton, 11 for Brighton. Goalkeeper saves 2 for Everton, 2 for, so that's 2 each there. Fouls are 2 for Everton, 4 for Brighton. Yellow cards, 1 for Everton. I think Gordon picked that up. No, it wasn't Gordon, was it? I can't remember who picked it out now. Total passes, 176 for Everton, 242 for Brighton. Complete passes, 121 for Everton, 168 for Brighton. Tackles are 10 for Everton, 11 for Brighton. Attacks 54 for Everton, 49 for Brighton. Dangerous attacks 39 for Everton, 25 for Brighton. I'm not sure if you can see that, I ain't got my finger up yet. Other half-time results are Bristol City 3, Millwall 2, Birmingham 0, QPR 1, Blackburn 0, Huddersfield 0, West Brom 0, Cardiff 1. That's quite a big 3 points if Cardiff can hold on for that. Real Madrid are losing 1-0 in La Liga. So just while we're waiting for the second half to go underway, we're just playing the highlights of the first half. I'll just be playing the Leeds goal against Burnley. Nice goal. Jack Harrison. Deflected as well. Good goal by Danny Ings for Villa. Good goal by Brentford as well. What the? That's not a bad song to be honest, Jamie. So the second half will be coming up shortly. That's my hard part then, getting through half time. So City winning 2-1 yesterday. That was not a half-fault victory by Man City. A lot harder than probably Man City thought it was going to be. And Chelsea are practicing safe standing today. Let me know what you think about that. I think it's the first Premier League game to put into practice. Man United Wolverhampton tomorrow. It's going to be a very interesting game. So let's just see what the second half's going to bring us. So Brighton's next game is against it's against West Brom. And then it's at home to Palace, I believe. I'm just looking at starting 11 now for Brighton. When do you maybe go 4 at the back, second half? I can't see it, to be honest. Do you think we are just going to play the game out or push for more? I'd like to see us push for more goals. I want to actually see how far we can go, to be honest. So just waiting for the second half to get underway, obviously, before we start getting underway. Guys, thanks for all the likes. If you haven't hit that like button yet, please make sure you do. It helps the channel a lot. Right, so both teams are out now. And back on the way. Brighton kicking from right to left in this second half. Brighton look like they're going to go out for the attack in the second half, hopefully. Brighton got a throw in here, not too far away from the penalty box they're shooting in the second half. All the Everton fans look frustrated. Out for a goal kick. Goal free. Means another throw for Everton. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Subscribe for plenty more watch alongs throughout the season. Trust I'll maybe get this ball here. No, not quite. Stuart Atwell's the VAR assistant in this game. Godbury. So Brighton still on the ball at the back in a minute. Long ball forward. Thought Pifford's going to give away a throw in there just for a minute. Oh, Everton just had a shot there. Didn't quite pay off. But I need to watch out for that in this second half. Into the box by Everton. Sanchez managed to collect it, luckily there for Brighton. Handball there as well, would have been interesting. Number up top. Webster. Sanchez get out. From Brighton. Time for my second half drink. Gordon, that went out surely, yes it did. Handball, Brighton free kick. I hope you guys had a good weekend as well, especially yesterday being New Year's Day. Long ball forward. Free kick Everton. Oh, free kick nearly given away there because I just couldn't quite collect it. Allen. Gordon. Nice a shot up. No! 2-1 Everton, got a massive deflection there. Off the line. Not the way we wanted to start the second half. Come on Brighton, please. Do the 3 points here. Why didn't no one stop him shooting? Good ball over, I'm not sure, I think that was Allen who delivered it. Kukurea, McAllister left him so much space he could probably fit about 3 balls in there, and then the line just got a big deflection. Couldn't do nothing about it. The line I tried to defend it. Oh. Come on Brighton. Don't give him so much room to hit the ball. Lucas there, I believe that is into the box. Calvin Lewis head couldn't quite put any direction on it. Stop replaying that goal. Yes, but I got a deflection. Good win of the ball by Zuma, but he just lost out there. Coleman's now on the one on the left hand side for Everton. Demar McGrath, I believe it is. Close him down. No. Corner Everton. He's in the box. Obviously he's got to stay down, isn't he? Gordon wants to kick off. Let him get a red card. Corner Everton. He only got Nash in the back. He's complaining like he's got a knee injury. Short corner by Everton. Jamal goes shot. Sanchez throws the shot, but it's not quite cleared yet. Whipped out, I'm not sure he whipped that out, but Brighton. It's gone all the way back to Pickford, but Trossard's the closest man forward. Lallana. Bazuma. Ball forward by Everton. Kukurai, nice pass. Now Mopay, furthest man forward to Pickford. Pickford kicks it out wide. McAllister. McAllister tries to play it to Marappa, I believe it was, and it was. Everton putting themselves under needless pressure. McAllister over the top. Nothing quite doing there. Big whip forward by Brighton. Marapu to Mopay. Kukurea tries to have a shot off. Didn't quite pay off there. Come on, Brighton. Burnley have now equalised the leagues. McAllister. Mopay. Kukurea. Bazuma. Putting the box for Brighton. McAllister. Not sure what the line tried to hit that. Brighton still on the ball though. Trossard's got 3 players on him. McAllister tried to find Kukurea, couldn't quite do it. Free kick Everton. Just read showed the corner save. Shane Duffy's now came on for Tomlin. Lamperdink's coming on for Lallana. So we're getting more pace, but we're getting more defensive as well. It's going to be interesting to see if fresh Lamperdink on from the bench. Speaking of Lamperdink, his first touch, header. Big whip by Allen. Lucas D. 2 hard across the box and a goal kick. Just less than half hour to go now. Oh, unlucky my pay. Lamperdy missed out. Everton free kick, really on the side of the box. Webster as well. On Damara Gray. Short free kick, Damara Gray. Hit by Everton, well over the bar. Come on, Brighton. Guys, like the stream if you haven't already, please. It helps the channel, it helps me a lot. And if you have not, also subscribe to the channel. Kukureya. Can Mope get on the end of this? Not quite. You give it a free kick? Really? You give a free kick for that when it's basically a shoulder barge? Go on, Lampard didn't get it. Free kick ref, thank you. Damara Gray all the way back to Pitford. Big ball forward by Everton. Webster's going to stop that getting more forward. Big boot by Bazuma. Brighton now on the ball though. Mopag picked that up. Back to Everton's possession it goes. Lucas D over the top. Quadonka. Goal kick. No, Everton corner. Oh. Oh. Gordon's got it. It's one in from the right hand side. Goal kick Brighton. Both of the other games are still 1-1. Gordon. Coleman. Damari Gray. Allen. Shot. Believe Sanchez got hands to that. Brilliant shot by Allen though. Still remains Brighton 2, Everton 1. McAllister. Come on, Brighton, get back into this game. Cucurella lost out there, Lucas D. Brighton got a throw. Trossard, McAllister, Webster, Lamptey, pushing all the way back up now. Get over Dan Burn quick, quick. Don't like when Sanchez does that. Webster. Pushing us back towards our own goal. No free kick. Lamptey Mash. Cut the pass. Go on, Mopay. Go on, Mopay. Oh, just lost out there. Come on, Brighton. Trossard on the left hand side. He's got Cucurella in support. Plays it across the box. McAllister shoots. 3-1. What a goal by McAllister. Come on. Yes, yes, yes. McAllister, I believe, is on a hat-trick. Come on. Come on. Lovely little play by Brighton. Trossard. Cucurell's called a free. Missed out Cucurell. Nice little flip by Marapu. And then McAllister just whipped on the end of it. Less than 20 minutes to go and Brighton are 3-1 up. Robert Firmino, Alisson and Matrip is not in the squad versus Chelsea for Liverpool today. Backhead all the way back to Sanchez. Guys, thanks for all the likes. Thanks if you have hit the subscribe button as well. Mope can make it 4. Pickford's out of goal. You had to tackle Mope right, give Brighton a corner. Seeing all the Brighton fans there singing. Shot got defended. Demarai Gray's got 4 Brighton players on him. I think Trossard stepped in there. Oh, go on. Is that Marapu again? Yep. Dodonka, Gordon into the box. Sanchez managed quite easily save with both hands. Rondon's coming on for Everton now. I will be soon as the ball next goes out of play. Long ball down. Godfrey. Quite a way out. Lucas D. Godfrey. Gordon. No, 3-2 Everton. 3-2 Brighton, I mean. Gordon again. Come on, Brighton. Please hold on. Just over less than 15 minutes to play now. Right, one done's coming on. I'm not sure who I just took off. Kenny. Everton on the left hand side. Corner to Everton. Come on, Brighton, please hold on. Hold on, I'll score again. Brighton. Ball's been put into the box. Kukureya's cleared it. Allen managed to take Kukureya on. Kukureya managed to catch up. Everton got a free kick outside the penalty area. Godfrey managed to win that one. The other two games are still 1-1. The Mulgrave whips it to the box. Gordon, no. Come on, Brighton. Come on! Good tackle by Kukureya. Maupay surely wins a free kick and does. 2-1 leagues now. Big kick out by Sanchez. Surely no trust, I don't get on the end of that. Didn't think he would. Sorry, but I need to go to the toilet. What a time to walk back in. Everton got a corner. And it's a goal kick for Brighton. Less than 9 minutes to go now. Come on, Brighton. Big ball down. McAllister. Now, he's had a brilliant game again today, I must admit. Everton got a cheap free kick. Big boot out there by Coleman, I believe it was. Bang, get it under control, does. Lampardese further forward. Marapu. Kukurea. Lost out. Big ball forward. Godfrey. Coleman. Nah, get up. I believe Motors came on as well. Goal kick Brighton. Good work, Shane. Good work. Hold off Rondon there, stop against the wall. Very good work. Kukurea. Marapu. Mope. Brentford are now 2-1 up. Bazuma. Come Brighton on the right hand side. Marapu's up, made a good run, but a bit too hard for him to go get it. Ball's gone out of play there by King. Brighton throwing. Andre Gomez coming off of Everton now. I think it's their last sub. Not sure who just came off. Allen just came off. Big ball for Brighton. Kukurea, if he can get it, he has got it. Mopango quite put that out though. Loses the ball. Now it's for Pickford. Big boot out by Pickford. No. That was close. Less than 2 minutes to go now. Good headed by Lampard. Brighton player's not going to get on the end of that way. Gordon into the box. Everton corner. Back into the box, well over the bar by Rondon. Into the 90 now, just trying for the added on time. 4 minutes, I believe that says, I can see over there. Yeah, 4 minutes of added on time. Whipped into the box by Coleman. Sanchez quite comfortably set up in mid-air. Big kick out by Sanchez. All the way back down to Pickford. Coleman. Into the box by Everton, clear it. Back in Everton's possession. King has a shot well wide. Come on, Brighton. 2-1 in both of the other games. These are 2-1 up, and so is Brentford. Ball win by Everton. Goal kick, I believe, to Brighton. Almost there now. Godfrey. Everton on the left. Shot defended. Gordon. Up in the air. Maiden boots it downfield. 10 seconds left. Pickford. Nothing doing. Up in the air. Kick forward by Brighton. Maiden. Not Maiden, Maupay, sorry. Plan injury time now, Gomez. And there's the full-time whistle. Brighton 3, Everton 2, final time. Another 3 points for Brighton. 7 points picked up by Brighton in 3 games. Anyway, guys, I'm going to bring this stream to an end. So, guys, you know what to do. Give it a big fat thumbs up if you enjoy it. Subscribe for more. Thanks for watching. Ciao for now.